Hi, so my name is Zax. So today I want to talk about something that is really important, and it's called the Iki-Gai framework. And what is the Iki-Gai framework? The Iki-Gai framework is a Japanese word which simply means purpose, living life in purpose. Iki, life, Gai, purpose. So if you put the two of them, you say life with purpose, originated from one of the oldest Japanese community where living is an absolute relish. Now, it consists of four things. Number one, what can you do? So these are your inherent abilities. What can you do? What are your talents? What are your abilities? What are your potentials? That is number one. Number two, what do you love doing? So, what is that thing that gives you joy? What is the thing you're passionate about that you can do even without being paid for? Number three is, what can you be paid for? So, what is that thing that you do that brings so much value that when you put it out there, people would call you and say, look, you know what, take this money, do this thing for me. So you started to exchange value for wealth, which is the equation for success anyways, right? And then the last thing is, what does the world need? So what does the world need? What are the problems in the world? What are the things that are visible issues in the world? Now, there are intersections across this point. That is what gives rise to mission, vocation, passion, and all of that stuff, and vision, right? The inner intersections around those four things give rise to all of this. So, Iki-Gai simply says the place where all of these things cross, where they meet, the center point, what the world needs. If you're able to find out what the world needs, what are the biggest problems of the world, right? And then you can be paid for that solution you're bringing in. That is then what can you do? It has to fit in a framework of something that you love to do, because this is going to be your work, not just your job you would do for a lifetime. So it has to be something that you enjoy. And then lastly, it has to be something you can do. So when you're talking about a purpose, you don't just oh, I love to sing, but you cannot sing. So that means there has to be a discipline of skill and technique sharpening. You have to be competent in it. It's only competent people that can make any reasonable mark in this world. The point where all of these things meet is your Iki-Gai, is your life of purpose. That is where you will find joy. That is where you will find happiness in this life. Maybe not everybody will get to that point, but strive.